Okay. No.
You are now.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to County Court 9, today, Tuesday, April 19. I just want to make a couple of announcements. As you all probably remember by now, we have a plea docket at 1:30 every day, Monday through Thursday. I'm going to ask you all, after you make your announcements and you have finished conferring, will you please utilize the hands chat to let me know that you have already conferred and that you are back and ready to make your announcement. And I'm going to call people in the order that I see them on my screen because it just seems like the easiest way. What else do I need to tell you? I think we are probably in better shape when it comes to doing if I need to magistrate someone, but I prefer to do that after the docket. If you have someone that needs to be magistrated, I'd like to leave that for the end of the docket so we don't interfere with our docket. Okay, at this time, I'm going to ask Deputy Butler to make his announcements.
Good morning, everybody. County Court 9 is now in session. The Honorable Judge Gloria Saldana presiding. Counselors, when you're called to make announcements, please have case number and page number ready. Everybody that is in this Zoom court proceeding, it is an official court proceeding, not a Zoom meeting. Conduct yourself as if you're inside this courtroom at all times. If your name is not displayed as your full name, as you see it in your picture, leave the meeting, re-enter your name, and then return. Thank you. Also, keep your mics muted at all times until you're asked to make
Filled everything in
announcements.
that I needed to, please. Okay, thank you. All right, good morning. And I'm going to call on the attorneys that are in the courtroom first, if you wish to approach. Counselors, would you like to approach?
I'm sorry, I was looking up my client.
Oh, good.
John Price, Your Honor.
John Price, okay.
I think he's on page 4.
All right, thank you.
Halfway down, case number is 666505.
66505,
Yes, and I'm just
All
asking
right.
for a reset, Judge.
and you wanted to reset 30 days, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
All right, let's do that, May 19th. Okay, thank you, Mr. Garcia.
Thank you, Judge.
You have a good
Have a
day.
good day.
Thank you. Okay, Ms. Petersack,
Yes, Judge, good morning.
good morning.
I have a few more people on the docket today than I had anticipated, but I do know that on page 4, Mr. Jesus Trevino Ramirez, I sent I guess the application in order for the DWI court. I sent that to the clerk. I didn't know if I needed to send it anywhere else.
Okay, did you send it and you were trying to transfer that?
Yes, Judge, I was trying to have him apply for DWI court.
Okay. Okay, we'll just reset that for May 19th as a backup.
Thank you, Judge.
And is
then,
Mr. Trevino Ramirez here?
um,
Mr. Trevino Ramirez, are you here? Would you please say something? His first name is Jesus.
I'll give him a call, Judge. Yeah.
Okay, please.
And then
All right.
Mr. McAllister on page 2. the state has made an offer and we want to accept that offer.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he's here today on Zoom or not.
Robert McAllister, are you present? Robert McAllister?
I will get on the
Okay.
phone with him as well. And then Mr. Mason Fulton, this was a restitution case, so
Let me stop you for a second. Is Ms. Peterzak's mic on, Deputy Butler?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I don't know who is our court reporter today. I wonder if I,
I can get closer. Is that?
Reporter's asking for something, Jeff.
Oh,
where's the court reporter? I don't see him.
Bottom right. waving
Thank
her
you.
hand, red shirt.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, good morning. Thank you for helping us out. I'm going to make you co-host so you have a little more independence. Thank you. And can you hear Ms. Peterzak okay? Thank you. Oh, thank
I
you.
got a thumbs up.
Okay.
Yes.
And then Mason, is
Oh.
that what you said?
Yes, Judge, on page 1, Mason Fulton. This is a restitution case, and so we're working on getting the funds together to pay the restitution
Okay.
off.
And is Mr. Fulton here or Mason Fulton?
I'm not sure, Judge.
Mason Fulton, are you here? Would you please say something? Okay, another one we need to call. All
I
right.
will contact my clients and let them know they need to log on.
Okay, all right, please.
Thank
So
you, Judge.
those are your 3 for today?
That's the 3 for today,
Okay,
Judge.
so they're all reset for May 19.
Excellent, Judge, and I'll get them to log on.
All right, great. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. And at this time, the gentleman in the courtroom, did I give him a reset, Deputy Butler?
Not yet.
All right, that'll be May 19th.
May 19th.
Yes. Thank you, sir. And you'll get that date. Well, you're going to need to be back in court May 19th, sir. And please write it down because it's very important that you show up, okay? And after that, you're free to leave. Thank you, sir. All right, let me call at this time, Cole Nettles.
Hi, how are you doing this morning, Judge?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I've got 5 clients. A few of these are going to be in different attorneys' names, but they're just attorneys with Dunham & Jones Law Firm. So
All right.
the first one I've got is Cesar Carrizosa. He's on page 7 of your docket. He's cause number 681282. And Mr. Carrizosa is on Zoom right now. He has a felony case pending in the 399th District Court that my firm also represents him on. So we were just asking for a reset on this misdemeanor case so we can try to work both of them out together.
All right. Okay. And now you said he has a felony pending and your office is the attorney on that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's do that. June 16.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the next one I've got is Michael Herrera. He's on page 6 of your docket. His cause number 677104. And it's the same situation. He has a felony pending in the 187, and my firm does represent him on the felony case as well.
Okay, we'll reset him for the same date, June
Okay.
16. And
And
Mr.
then-
Arvelo is here, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. He is also on Zoom.
Thank you.
And then the next one I've got, it kind of seems to be the felony pending day. I've got Amaya Riggs. It's on page 6 of your docket, Your Honor, and it's cause number 674916. Miss Riggs was recently arrested for a new felony case, and she is getting the funds together to hire my firm. I don't believe we have not gone through that final process, but it is her intent to hire us on this case.
Okay,
And so we are
Well,
just
then,
asking for a little bit of time on this one.
all right. Well, I'm going to reset it with the others, June 16.
And then
Okay.
Kimberly Rodriguez is on page 5 of your docket, Your Honor, and she is cause number 670359. And she also has a felony pending in the 437th District Court that my firm does represent her on. So we're just asking to reset her, I guess, to that June 16th date.
Okay, that is good. And is Ms. Rodriguez here?
Yes, Your Honor, she is also on Zoom right now.
Great, thanks.
And then finally, I have Sierra Campbell. Ms. Campbell does not have any pending felonies, and I would like to confer with the state. Her cause number is 659732, and she's on page 3 of your docket, Your Honor.
Okay, and is
she
Ms.
is also
Campbell?
on Zoom.
Great. All right, I'm going to mark you conferring on that. And I'm going to excuse all your clients at this time. Everyone that is here that Mr. Nettles has announced on, you are welcome to log off. Just stay in touch with your lawyers, okay?
Okay.
And that includes Ms. Campbell. She may log off too. I'm going to reset Ms. Campbell for 30 days, and that will be May 19th. So
Great, thank
therefore,
you, Your
you
Honor.
can just leave from the breakout room, Mr. Nettles, okay?
Great, thank you so much, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. All right. Okay, sir, you are excused and you may leave. Thank you very much. You too. All right, the next one I'm going to call on is Ashley Morgan.
Hi, good morning, Judge.
Morning.
I have let me pause this video, Mr. Mallory,
Okay,
cause number 658918.
okay,
We are set for a plea today. He is online. You've already signed the paperwork. We'll come back.
okay, we'll see you at 1:30 on that.
All right, thank you.
All right, do you have any others?
That's it.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and we'll see you and Mr. Mallory at 1:30.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I'll be back at 1:30.
Thank you very much. See you then. Okay, the next person I'm going to call is Danielle Garcia.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good
I'm
morning.
here. I'm here on 61311 Ivan Cruz. He's on page 7.
Okay, page 7. Okay, and is he present?
He is present, Your Honor.
Okay, mark him present. I see that there is no file. Shall I just reset you on this until we get a file?
Yes, Your Honor. And, we are going to need the dash cam footage, which we have not received.
Right. Okay, so let me just give you a longer reset than 30 days. I'm going to reset this to June 6th.
June 6th.
Yes, sir.
Got it, Your Honor.
You have anything else, Mr. Garcia?
That's all, Your Honor. Are we both excused?
Yes, sir. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Javier Garcia.
Your Honor, good morning. I'm here
Morning.
for, I'm sorry, Mr. Salcedo. His cause number is 656818. Shannon Locke is the attorney of record.
Okay, and is Mr. Perez Salcedo here?
Yes, he's present, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. What would you like to do, Mr. Garcia?
Your Honor, I just need to do a quick conference with the state, and it looks like we're gonna have this matter almost resolved with a plea, but I do need to confer one last time.
All right, let me go ahead and get you in a breakout room. Let's see. Ms. Tran, do you think you can do it, or I'll be glad to do it
Yes,
from
ma'am.
here?
I can do
Okay.
it.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and that'd probably be room 1, is that right?
That is correct. Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay, and you should be getting that breakout room any second.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning, Judge. It's ADA Sanchez. Can you please give me co-host privileges?
Sure, let me do that right now. Let's see.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay, all right. You should be getting that breakout room any moment, Mr. Garcia. Robert Valdez.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. I am on page 3, Richard Heyman, case number 658630.
Okay.
Mr. Heyman was recently indicted. He doesn't have a court date on that indictment yet. I'd like to reset it so that we can deal with with that as well. It happened on the same day.
Okay. So you're the attorney on the felony, right?
Yes, yes. you
June, June 16, Mr. Valdez, okay?
are. June 16th?
Right. And
All
and
right.
Mr. Heyman is here, correct?
Yes, he is. He's right
All
there.
Great. All right.
Can we be excused?
Yes, thank you, sir. You have a good day, Mr.
You as
Heyman.
well.
be well.
Thank you.
All right, next will be Brent De La Voz.
Good morning, Your Honor. I have two people with you. Billy Brown, page 2, 645-616.
Okay.
He does have a felony pending, but I think the last time, I think they were trying to work out something where it resolves your case and then they get rid of, I don't know
Yeah.
that that's still the issue, but if I think Ms. Sanchez is available.
Yes, sir. I'll mark you conferring, Mr. De La Paz. And Mr. Brown is here.
He is,
Billy
Your
Brown?
Honor. And-
Okay,
Yes, Your
thank
Honor. And then I have a second one on page 6, Joseph Harlow.
Page
678.
6.
Yes, Your Honor. 678-447.
Right.
That also is a felony pending, and it's very, very new, Your Honor. I just asked for an extension on that one.
Okay. Are you going to be the attorney on the felony, do you think?
Yes, yes, Your Honor, on both. Yes, Your Honor.
Well, we'll do that one June 16. And on Mr. Brown, he also has a felony pending.
Yes, Your Honor,
That'll be June 16.
as well.
So
Okay.
you'll get a breakout room and you'll
Okay.
be able to leave from there, okay, Mr.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Villalobos?
Thank you. May
Thank
they
you.
both be excused?
Yes, Mr. Brown and Mr.
Harlow?
What was that?
Harlow?
Harlow.
Yes,
Yes,
Your
you're both excused. You're welcome to log off. Stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Okay, at this time, the next person I'm going to call is Jonathan Chavez.
Hi, Your Honor. I'm here on Gabriel Paz. He's on the first page.
Okay,
And Your Honor, he's actually still in federal custody. I just wanted to update the court on that.
okay. All right, so we're just going to, so do you think we're going to need he looks like he has some felonies, right?
He does have some state felonies also.
Oh, so are you the attorney on the felonies?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll reset that to June 16 then.
Okay, thanks, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Chavez. And since he's still in custody, he's not here, right?
Correct, Your Honor.
You have a great day, Mr. Chavez. Thank you.
Thanks, you too, Your Honor.
All right. Brian O'Donnell.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here for Mr. Corey Crook. He is on the Zoom. I just talked to him. I don't know if his name is underneath his video, but he has 2 cases, Your Honor, and he has been deemed eligible for one of our specialty courts. I expect that they will be seeking a transfer today or tomorrow, so we would be asking to reset both cases.
Okay. I am not finding it yet on the docket. Can you give me a cause number?
He's on page 4, Your Honor, case number 667-424 and 25.
Okay. All right. And is Mr. Crook present? Mr. Crook, are you here?
Corey, are you there? Could you announce?
I'd like to mark you present, sir.
I just.
Yes, I'm here.
This one.
There it is.
Thank you. Mark him present. We're going to reset that. It's going to be transferred. We'll reset it to May 19 on both those cases, okay?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. May I be excused along with my client?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank
Have
you,
a
Your
good
Honor.
day.
You too.
David Volk. Oh, I'm sorry. I just skipped Mr. Rodriguez. A. Rodriguez. And you're still muted. So you see that little microphone? Can you click on that little microphone icon?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes, sir.
Yes, okay.
But I don't see you. Now, where'd that go?
Oh, well, I'm on this handset and I don't know where the picture
Okay.
went on it.
So who's your client?
Andrew Ellis, he's on page 5. And he has several misdemeanors pending in your court. However,
Okay.
he is awaiting an arson case,
Okay.
grand jury indictment on him.
So are you the attorney on his awaiting indictment, you think?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. We'll reset that to June 16. And Mr. Ellis, is he here?
He's in custody.
Okay, all right. And do you have anything else?
That's it, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, Mr. Alberto Rodriguez, you have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor. Bye-bye.
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 Okay, now, Mr. Volk, I'm sorry. You're next. Okay, you're still muted, right? David Volk, can you hear me?
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. Sorry about that. Yes, I am here for Albert Guerra, Your Honor. It's a case that was previously set for motion to suppress, but we agreed to some redactions. We would be comfortable setting this case for trial at this time. As far as you can, I have quite a bit of kind of bottlenecked or backlogged in for the next couple months.
Okay, so I'm looking for your client. I haven't found him. What is the cause number?
Oh, I'm
on
sorry.
that?
It's on the third page at the very bottom, Judge. Let's see, page 3. It's the very last one. Cause number 660474.
Okay, great.
Set
And
for
Mr.
pretrial.
Guerra is here, right?
He should be, Judge. I know he lives in Utah and he lives kind of in a remote area, so sometimes his internet connection, but I'll make sure he logs on before the end of the morning.
Please do. Okay. So because of the situation, you just want to reset? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes,
Or do
Judge.
you want to confer?
No, I've conferred. We can do a reset would be fine.
All right. If we reset this for May 19th, will that work?
Yes, Judge.
All right. If you'll have Mr. Guerra just make an appearance, I can mark him present, please.
Yes, I will, Judge. I'll do that now. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Okay,
Mr. Volk.
Thank you.
Okay, take care. All right, at this time, the next person to be called will be Lina Carriedo.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning.
Judge, I'm here on Javier Moreno. He is on page 2, and the case number is 656364.
Okay. Mr. Moreno is here.
Yes, Mr. Moreno is here.
Yes, Your Honor. Morning. All right, got you, Mr. Moreno. Thank you. Okay, Ms. Carriedo, what would you like to do?
Judge, this is for plea. We have actually completed the plea documents already, and we would like to come back tomorrow afternoon for the plea document.
Tomorrow is Wednesday. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay. So I'm just going to make a notation here. Tomorrow, Wednesday, April the 20th. Okay, yeah. I know I have a judges meeting tomorrow, but 1:30 should be okay. Okay, we'll see you then.
Okay,
Thank you.
see you, Judge. Thank you so much.
You have a wonderful day.
You
Thanks.
too, Judge. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And Mr. Moreno, you may log off at this time, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Floyd Akers.
I'm here, Your Honor. My client is trying to get on. Whoop. Yeah, my client is trying to get on right now. This is our first appearance. My client is Greg Barlow.
All right. Do you remember what page it is or what number it is?
I do have the number, Your Honor. It's 681349.
Okay.
I don't practice in Bexar County, so I'm not sure how to get a copy of the docket. And then, in fact, we weren't notified of this area, and I had to find it on and call your office to get the Zoom connection.
I'm sorry, we're in a bit of a transition right now. So that's unfortunate, but I'm glad that you did get that and did appear today. And so is Mr. Barlow present, do you believe?
He's trying to get on right now, Your Honor. In fact, I'm sending him another copy of the link so he can connect. I've been communicating with him on cell phone here.
All right, great. All right, so Mr. Akers, what would you like to do on this case?
Well, Your Honor, this is our first appearance, and I haven't gotten any discovery yet, so I'd just like to get a reset at this time.
All right, let's reset this for May 19.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, let me see. Jay Norton. No, wait. Yeah, you're next. Jay Norton.
Yes, ma'am.
The name of your client is?
I have three, Your Honor. Alexandra Gorzel,
Okay, I think I saw
Eric,
Mr. Porcel. Okay,
Eric Scopa,
okay. Let me just get there. 1 second. Mr. Gorzel, Miss Gorzel is present. And the next one was who else?
Eric Scopa, SZOPA.
Do you have a cost number on that by any chance?
I'm sorry, ma'am, I do not.
Okay, Deputy Butler, have you seen that?
Judge, it's on page 3.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. 657641.
Thank you very much. So is Mr. Scopa here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Thank you. And next,
Isabella Trevino.
okay. And I found Jesus Trevino Ramirez.
He's on. She also has Jason Goss's name behind it, but I'm appearing for Mr. Goss.
Okay. I am not having any luck finding her. Anybody got that yet? Isabel Trevino. Okay, page 8. Here we go. All right. And what would you like to do on those?
I think I need to confer. We are lacking discovery on all of the cases. As to Ms. Trevino, I believe she has an unindicted felony from the same incident that's pending in the 144th.
Okay, so we'll reset that one to June 16.
Okay.
You can still confer on it if you find that helpful. And I'll give you the reset date on your other two. The other two did not have felonies pending, right?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yeah, we'll just reset those to May 19th.
Okay.
And then I'm going to excuse your clients at this time.
Thank you.
Everyone that Mr. Norton is here on today, you are welcome to log off. Just stay in touch with your lawyer. Have a good day. And Mr. Norton, I'm marking you conferring. You'll get a breakout room, probably number 2 or
Okay.
something close to that, okay? And since you have those dates, reset dates, you may just leave from the breakout room.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, so let me see, who's next? All right, I think I'm going to, Larry Meadows, are you here?
Yes, I am, Judge.
Okay, sure. Who are you here on today?
Page 7, Jonathan Levy.
And is Mr. Levy here?
No, he is in custody.
Okay, all right.
And so he has an attempted escape in your court, 2 other misdemeanors that I represent him on, and then a felony that I represented him on. And then he recently picked up, it looks like 4 other felonies where he's represented by David A. Garcia, who I need to speak with. So if we could just reset it, David and I are gonna have to sort this out.
All right. So, but you are not the attorney on any of his felonies, is that right?
1 felony.
Okay.
Out of 437th, it's a possession.
I'm going to reset that case with all those cases to June 16, since you are the attorney on one of the felonies. And did you want to confer anyway? I mean, you're welcome to do that if you'd like.
I think it'd be more productive if I talked to David Garcia first.
All right. Then at this time, if you have nothing else, you're welcome to log off, and you have a good day, Mr. Meadows.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Thank you very much. All right. Sean Sheffield is here. Sean Sheffield.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning.
I have two cases, Your Honor.
Okay.
I have Mr. Holman, and I think he's on page 1, Your Honor.
Okay, is he here? Mr. Holman?
I'm not sure, Your Honor. I've texted him this morning, sent him the Zoom info, and I haven't been able to reach him this morning.
Okay.
Any other special services, any other therapies, anything that I left out?
Okay, I need everyone to please stay muted because I'm hearing something from someplace else. All right, and who is the other one, Mr. Sheffield? You had another case?
And that is Gabriel Flores, Your Honor. I believe that's on page 5.
Okay. And is Mr. Flores here?
I believe he is, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'll mark you present, sir. What would
And
you like
Judge,
to?
regarding Mr. Flores, we have pretrial diversion. We just got the paperwork and the agreement, so we should be signed up in the next few days.
Okay, so do you want me to just reset both of those cases to May 19th?
That'll work, Judge.
Okay, all right.
Well,
did
Your
you-
Honor, regarding the Holman case, Your Honor, he has felonies pending. One of them is I represent him in a possession case, and that is set for May the 23rd. So I guess we can get that after that date.
Yeah, let's make June 16 for that one.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
But you don't need to confer on either one of these right now?
No, Your Honor, we've got everything worked out.
All right, thank you, Mr. Sheffield. Your clients are excused, they may log off. And
Thank you, Judge. You take care.
Thank you, you too. All right, Mr. Fernando Ramos.
Morning, Judge. My
Morning.
client is Matthew Lorino. He's on page 6.
Page
7
6.
3370 top. There's no file. He has a pending felony. I am not the attorney of record. He has no attorney on the felony, and he is present.
Thank you. All right, since you do represent him on the misdemeanor, do you want to confer on that, or do you just want to?
There's no file, Judge.
Oh, no file, you just said that. Okay, I'm going to reset that then to June 6th.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Yes, sir. You have a wonderful day, and your client may log off at this time. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge.
All right, let me see, Roberto Vargas. Okay, I'll come back. Mr. Garcia, you had a chance to confer?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. We'd like to set this for plea, Your Honor.
Okay.
For Mr. Ricardo Perez Salcedo, 656818.
656818, okay. And so I'm going to reset that for May 19, but the real truth is that you can come in for a plea anytime at 1:30, Monday through Thursday, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
The only thing, we need to have that paperwork completed so that I already have it and we can proceed on it, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Mr. Garcia. You have anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right, your client is excused. You have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
I'm here, Judge.
Roberto Vargas, good morning.
Good morning, Judge. I'm sorry I was in district court here in Escosa, but I have Jesse Mendoza Jr. on page 2.
Page 2?
638. 638028. Yes, Your Honor. I was wondering if I can speak to a prosecutor on this.
You sure may. Is Mr. Mendoza here? I'm sure he is, right?
Yes, he is, Your Honor. He works for the city. Is it possible he can get excused?
Absolutely. Mr. Mendoza, you're welcome to log off. I've already marked you present. So
Thank you.
just keep in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day. I've marked you conferring, Mr. Vargas. So
Thank you,
should be
Judge.
that room any second, okay? Thank you. Linda Corley.
Yes, ma'am. I am here, Judge, on Mr. James Andrew Cosgrove. He just recently hired me on the 15th, so Judge, we're still getting his discovery, and I'm requesting a reset on his case.
Okay, could you give me the cause number on that?
Yes, Your Honor. It is 681009.
Okay, and is Mr. Cosgrove here?
He is, Your Honor.
It's listed on the docket as under Mr. Marshall White, but you're the attorney on Mr.
No,
Cosgrove.
we submitted a notice of appearance. Judge,
Okay.
let me see what date we submitted that on.
Okay, I made the change on my docket. That's
Okay.
okay. All right, so you wanted to confer on this or just you were going to just reset it, right?
Just reset. I haven't had a chance to even see the discovery yet.
We'll reset it to May 19th, okay?
May 19th. Thank you so much, Your Honor. May my client and I be excused?
Yes, ma'am. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Cosgrove, hit leave meeting.
You can log off, sir. At this time, I'm going to call Lauren Lefton.
Hi, Judge. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. I have two clients on the docket this morning. The first one is on page 4. It's Robert Hernandez, 663509.
Okay.
And he is here on Zoom. I did notice on the docket, it says a fugitive status. I'm not sure why.
Yeah. Sometimes
so-
it's old and we'll check.
Okay.
that.
Yeah, because there's no warrants or anything, but he is present. He does have 2 felonies pending out of the 227th that have not been indicted yet. So we would ask for a longer reset, like the June date for him.
Do you think you're going to be the attorney on the felonies?
I am the attorney on the felonies. Yes, ma'am.
We'll reset that to June 16 then, okay?
Judge, I just checked and there is no fuge under his case number.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Tran.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
we don't have to worry about pulling back any warrants. I just marked that off on my docket, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Lefton, then June 16 it is. Oh, you got muted. I don't know what happened. Could you unmute again?
Sorry about that. Okay, perfect. So he's excused. I do have a second client on page 6.
So let me just tell Mr. Robert Hernandez, you may log off, sir, and just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay? Okay. And the other one was what? Tell me again.
On page 6, Xavier Fernandez, and he has 2 cases, 673, 674, and 675.
Okay. Does he have a felony pending on that?
He does, and it is set for next Wednesday in the 399th. So I would like if we could do, and he's in custody, is my
Okay.
understanding. So
I see. Thank you. All
if we
right.
could
So,
just do a 30-day reset, I'm sure I'll have it resolved.
so we'll say May 19th on that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you want to confer or do anything at this time other than?
No, I'll speak to the felony DAs first, and I have a feeling I'll have it all worked out next week.
All right. So Mr. Fernandez, you can tell the deputy that you are free to go. You're released, and just stay in touch with your lawyer, sir. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you, Ms.
appreciate it, Your Honor.
Thank you. All
Have a
right.
great day, Ms. Lefton. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
All right. Let me see. Any other attorney I have not called yet?
Judge, it's Suzanne Kramer. On William Smith, he's page 1.
Page 1, okay.
It's an MTR, and I really do need to go into a breakout with Corey.
Okay. All right, we'll put you in a breakout room. And is Mr. William Smith here?
He is,
Yes.
Judge.
Thank you. Okay. All right, so we'll mark you conferring and you'll get a breakout room in a second with Mr. Richardson, okay?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Who's that?
Your Honor. It's me, Xavier Fernandez.
Oh, yes, Mr. Fernandez. I believe I just excused you.
It
We
was
have reset.
till May 19th.
Let me look again. I think that's what I said.
Yes, ma'am, May 19th.
19th, yes, sir. That'll be your next court date, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, sir. Have a good day. Take care.
You too.
Mr. Thomas Limon, are you ready to make an appearance?
Hi, this is Attorney Borchard. Mr. Limon had to step away real quick to take a phone call. He'll be back in a few minutes.
I'll call him again in a minute. Thank you.
Thank you.
Roberto Vargas, you had a chance to confer, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. They still haven't received my blood discovery. They haven't got the blood discovery for me yet. And also, counsel will also be sending me a plea offer via email.
All right.
So they said they sent it out 60 days ago. So they're thinking that I should have the blood discovery within the next 30 days.
Right. So I am going to reset it for May 19th still. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Mr.
That's
Vargas.
my only case there, may I be excused?
Yes, sir. And Mr. Mendoza is still here. May
No,
log off.
He logged off, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Vargas. Have a good day.
Judge, may I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
I had a client at Miss Court yesterday, but I located him. Can I talk to the coordinator about putting him on the docket tomorrow?
Absolutely. Yeah, he just needs to show up either through Zoom or, come to the courtroom so we can see him and give him a new court date.
Actually, I want to try to work it out. It's an MTR, but I will try to get a hold of the probation officer after 1 and see what they tell me.
Okay, I tell you what, since, it was just yesterday. Yeah,
Mhm.
we'll just give you a new reset date on that. What was the name of your client?
Jonathan Espinosa. His cousin number was 557-325.
I'm just going to give you a reset date of May 19, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir. You have a great day. Take care.
You too. Bye.
Okay, Mr. Dominguez, sir, you want to approach
Yes, Your Honor. I am here on Rene Reyes. I believe he's on page 1.
page 1? Okay, and is Mr. Reyes on Zoom?
Yes, I see him right now on Zoom.
Great, I'm marking present.
He has a felony pending out of the 399. It's been almost 2 years, though, and that felony hasn't moved much at all since indictment. So I'd like at least a little bit more time to see if I can get that resolved in some way, shape, or form. But as of right now, he still has the felony pending.
I'm going to reset it to June 16.
Okay, that'll work out.
All right,
Thank you, Judge.
thank you. Have a
Renee,
good day.
you're good to go.
Mr. Reyes, you may log off at this time. Stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
You said the 16th, Your Honor?
6:16.
16th. All right, thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Hope you had a great Easter weekend.
Oh, good.
I'm here for Gerardo Gonzalez for the law office of Sean Brown.
Okay.
He is 659-439.
659-439. Okay. And is Mr. Gonzalez on Zoom?
He
today?
is.
Okay,
You can
great.
see him
I'm
right
marking
there.
present. Okay,
Present.
and thank you, sir. Gotcha.
He's
Okay.
working on some mitigation for the state, Your Honor, so we get a reset to allow him some time to do that.
Right. Okay. And it's on this case, right?
It is, Your Honor.
I'm going to reset that to June 6th. Will that work?
June 6th. Perfect.
Okay, great.
May we be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Gerardo Gonzalez, you may log off, sir. Stay in touch with your lawyer. Thank you very much,
you.
Counselor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge, this is Suzanne. The DA came into my breakout with Corey and I told him I didn't need to talk to him, but I do. So if I could.
All right. I don't know if you're still in line though. So,
Okay.
Ms. Tran, if she needs to move down to the end of the line, will you please move her for us?
Yes, ma'am, I'll move her.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I just don't want you to miss out because you're not next. Okay. Who else do I need to call on? Tim Roundtree.
Hi, Judge.
Morning. How are you doing?
I am doing well. I'm multitasking
Oh, isn't that fun?
sometimes. I have Marina Pomeroy, Judge. I'll need to look where on the docket she is. I don't have that in front of me.
I'm looking to see if I can see. Say that again.
Marina Pomeroy.
620737. Here it is on page 1. Okay.
And
Is Ms.
I'd like to
Pomeroy?
confer. She is.
Thank you. I'll mark you conferring, Mr. Roundtree. You'll get a breakout room any second now, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, who else do I have here that I need to call on?
Your attorney Thomas Lamont here. I think you called me a moment ago.
Yes, sir.
I'm
You're
here-
here on Mr. Aguillon?
Yes, and also a Mr. Cortez.
Okay, is Mr. Aguillon here? David Aguillon? And Ms. Pomeroy, would you please say something so I can see you? Ms. Pomeroy? That was the one that I just called on, right? So I'm going to have to ask her attorney, maybe she got dropped from Zoom or something. I need her attorney to call her. Ms. Tran, can you send a little message to, I think it was Mr. Roundtree?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I'm Judge, I'm back. I heard you say her name as I was joining the breakout room, but yeah, Ms. Pomeroy texted me that she's logged on, so she should be.
Oh, maybe she's in another, I don't see her.
Okay.
Ms. Pomeroy, can you please answer? She might have gone to the wrong one. Maybe it's like from yesterday.
That's possible. I will reach out to her real quick.
Please, thank you very much. And you should be getting that breakout room any second. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Limon, you have Mr. Aguillon and you had somebody else, right?
Yes, I have a Cortez. Mr. Cortez, I have been in contact with. His case number is 657717.
Okay.
He
And
should
Mr.
be on.
Cortez is here. Perfecto, Cortez.
Yeah, he's probably Spanish only, Judge. He's driving. He's a passenger in a moving car.
Okay, okay. Centeno Cortez. Okay, I'll mark him present. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Limon, what would you like to do on this?
If you have a prosecutor available, I'd like to confer.
All right, I'll mark you conferring. I will, if you like, I can give you a reset date on this
Yeah,
of
that'd
May
be great.
19th. That way you can just leave from the breakout room.
Sure. May 19th is perfect. Yes, thank you, ma'am.
And that's the only one, right? Oh, the other one, Mr. Aguillon, can you give him a call? Tell him I need to see him so I can mark him present, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'll have my paralegal get on the phone right now.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. You'll
I'll be
getting
back.
that-
I'll be back over whether he joins or not to let you know.
Oh, okay. So I think we're giving you a breakout room, right?
Yeah, I have one available. I'm about to join it right now.
Great, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let me see. I think I've called all Ms. Kramer.
Yes,
Ms.
Judge, I have an update on my case.
Okay.
So William Smith, the first page, he's done everything on his probation but pay the money, and he's going to go down right now to pay out the balance. And so I talked to the DA, and as soon as we can show him that receipt, he will withdraw the MTR.
Okay, I'm just going to reset that to May 19 as a backup.
Absolutely, Judge.
All right.
Okay,
great.
so
And
maybe
that's Mr. Smith out there with iPhone. Is that right? William Smith?
Yes, he's here.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here, Judge.
Okay, great. I marked you present. Thank you very much.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you,
Maybe
Ms.
be excused, Judge. Thank you so much.
Yes. Have a great day. Thank you.
And William, you can leave the Zoom.
Okay. Anybody else coming back yet? All right, Angelo Duran, we're waiting for your lawyer. iPhone, I thought you were William Smith. Would you please unmute yourself and tell me who you are? Now I'm looking at someone that says iPhone, sitting in a brown leather chair. Yeah, would you please unmute yourself? You click on that little microphone icon. No. Looks
Hello,
like
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. What is your name, sir?
Brandon Houston,
And who is your lawyer?
Cleophas Marshall.
All right, let me find you so I can mark you present. All right, here you go. And do you want to wait for your lawyer? You're welcome to do that. Or if you need to be at work or something else, I can excuse you at this time. I have already marked you present.
I'll try to wait for him.
Okay, that's perfect. We're glad to have you. Okay, let me see who else. Zoom user, will you please unmute yourself and tell me who you are? You are in a vehicle.
Yes, sir. You. What is your name? Unmute your microphone. Yeah.
Yeah, my name Robert McAllister.
Robert McAllister.
Yeah.
So I know that I heard your name already. I think your lawyer must be conferring at this time. Oh, no. You were here, Ms. Peterzak was here in the courtroom. I have reset that for May 19th, but I understand that you all are ready to do a plea. So she will let you know what day you need to come in at 1:30 to do that plea, okay? So
All
at
right.
this time, you're excused and you can just go about your business now. Just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, Angelo Duran. Angelo Duran. Oh, Miss Pomeroy. Okay, great. I'm glad to see you. I'm going to mark you present, Miss Pomeroy. Let me see.
Thank you. I am so sorry about that. I was in the wrong meeting.
You know, that has happened to me too, so I totally understand. All right, let me just find you real fast here because I want to make my note in the right place.
Absolutely.
First page, Judge.
First page, thank you. Okay. Your attorney, Mr. Roundtree, is conferring, but I asked him to call you so I could mark you present. I have done that now. If you want to wait for your attorney, you're welcome to. If you need to be someplace else, I can excuse you at this time. So you have a
Perfect.
choice. Okay. You
Awesome.
want to be excused?
It would be great if I can be excused and then I can just reach back out to him after.
Okay. All right. I'm excusing you at 11:08.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have a great day. Take care.
You too. Thank you.
All right. So I know that Mr. Let me see. Angel was it Angel Reyes? Somebody was trying to get my attention earlier. Angel Reyes, your the lawyer's Jerry Valdez, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We are going to wait for Mr. Valdez. We're glad to wait for him. Everybody's very busy. But I can give you a choice. If you want me to excuse you, I'll mark you present and you can go about your business if you have to get to work or whatever you need to do.
Yes, ma'am. That'll be fine.
Okay, you want to go ahead and be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me just find you on my docket so I can document it here. And your lawyer is Jerry Valdez?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm excusing you at 11:10. So you may log off, sir. Just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Did you find it on the docket, Judge?
Ms. Pomeroy?
No, Jerry Valdez, 637-015.
Yeah,
Top of page.
yeah, I got it. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Jesus Trevino, would you please unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so your lawyer was already here in court. And let me see, I think that I needed to be able to mark you present. And let me just find my place on the docket.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you are going, she's going to transfer your case. You're Jesus Trevino Ramirez?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm excusing you, sir. Your next court date here, in case you do not get your case transferred, is May 19th. But probably before then, you'll be in another court, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. You may log off. Thanks.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Roundtree, thank you. Mr. Roundtree, you had a chance to confer?
I did, Your Honor, and Ms. Sanchez is going to email an offer to me on Ms. Pomeroy's case, and I understand from Deputy Butler that she's logged in.
Yes.
I believe
and
I
I
sent her the wrong Zoom link. So I'm glad you said that.
It does happen to all of us. Okay, so that was, you just need a reset date on that now?
I do.
Okay, will May 19th work for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and that was the only one you had, right?
It is, Judge. I have a couple of cases set for trial next week, and some of my clients are from out of state. So I just want to make sure I know what we need to do. Like, do we log in, or who should I talk to? Should I talk to Ms. Tran?
Yeah, so basically, since they're from out of town, I mean, out of state, right?
Some are.
Okay. I think that I'm not going to require them to, well, I mean, I require them to show up for court all the time. But for the announcement, since they're out of town, I'm going to allow them not to show up. You just can show up for them. Just remind me that I said that though, okay?
I will, Judge. Now they are trial settings though.
Right,
If
right.
that's okay.
So, I mean, well, I'm assuming, see, the call docket's usually on Monday, and I think we'll start the trial Wednesday. So I'm assuming that'll be enough time for them to be here.
I think that would be the case. I guess I'll talk with them as well. And if we need to get a special date, I can address it at that time.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
And if I could get in line to speak with Mr. King, if he's available, I had another matter with him.
Okay, I'm not looking at the breakout room, so I don't know.
I can meet with him.
Oh, great. Thank you. Aren't they marvelous? These prosecutors are just so efficient.
They are, Judge. You better hold on to them.
Oh, I wish I had a say. I don't have a say.
Understand,
All right.
Judge.
Thank you. Okay. Ms. Tran, will you give Mr. Roundtree a breakout room? Great. Thanks.
Yes, I will.
Thank you so much. All right, so let me get back to Mr. Angelo Duran. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, sir. Your attorney is Ray Lopez, huh?
Yes, correct.
All right, so lawyers are super, super busy these days trying to be in several places at once. We're happy to wait for your attorney, but if you need to get back to work or you need to get in class or something like that, I can excuse you. What would you like? But you're welcome to stay, whatever you want to do.
I'm happy to stay. My only question is, from to my knowledge, I know that we had already signed a plea deal with the DA, so
Okay.
I'm not necessarily sure what would be the steps moving forward.
Okay. In that case, you might want to stay because he may want to do it this afternoon. And we need to make sure that all the paperwork has actually been done and received back by the court.
Okay, then I'll stay.
All right, great. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Blake, good morning.
Morning, Judge. I've got Frank Espinosa. He's in jail and he has a felony pending with a different attorney.
Okay, let me look.
What you need doing?
Here we go. Is it Frank Espinosa?
Yes.
He's in jail. Okay. And
I don't see him on the.
no, I don't think he is here.
Okay. Oh,
He was?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to meet with him in a breakout room?
Yeah, like I said, he's got a felony pending and a different attorney on it who I let him know that he was in jail and he wanted to talk to him. So I don't know if is he still there? No, okay.
Maybe we can get him back. I don't know. You want us to try?
Sure.
Okay. Can you, I don't know if Ms. Tran knows how to do that, but we can try it. See if we can bring Mr. Espinosa back.
Okay.
Please.
Yes, Ms. Tran, I'll try. I don't have their phone number over there.
Yeah, okay. You're going to relate that to her?
I'll try and get her.
Okay, great. All right, so at any rate, it's reset to May 19.
Okay.
And so basically, you need to get on Zoom so you can join in the breakout room.
Okay.
And from your phone or whatever.
Okay. Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna go next door and then I've got a trial sitting downstairs.
Oh.
one of those.
It's fun. Stress is fun, isn't it?
Life would be boring.
Right. It's one thing lawyers cannot stand, boredom.
And you have the DA here. If I
Yeah.
log on, I can Zoom with them. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds good.
So as soon as you log on, we'll go ahead and give you a breakout room.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, like I said, handle, like, try to think, go next door and then Zoom on as well.
Okay. All right. You have a good day. All right. Mr. Soto, can you unmute yourself, please?
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Petersak was here first thing in the morning in the courtroom. And let me see what we did on your case. I'm sorry? I thought you said something.
Oh, no.
Here we go. Oh, okay. Mr.
Thank you.
All right, so Mr. Soto, your matter has been reset to June, well, let me see. I think it's been reset to May 19th, like with all the rest of her cases. She is not your lawyer on any felonies, is that right?
I think she is. She should be my lawyer on my felony.
Okay, well then the date is going to be June 16.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
And you can tell them that you can be released. It's getting close to lunch, so. you have a
Okay.
good day. Thank
All
you.
right. You too, Your Honor.
All right. Rodney Rodriguez.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
You are waiting for your attorney, Miss Mendiola, correct?
Yes, ma'am. She did state she was in 2 Zoom meetings in Laredo. If she needed to be on, I can message her.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, she needs to let us know whether she's not going to be able to make it, so we can just recall it or set it for another date. But she needs that,
Yeah.
okay?
Morning.
So-
I have to get the Zoom information from y'all.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to ask you to join a breakout room and someone can give you that information so that you can send it. Well, maybe we have Ms. Tran.
Yep, yes, ma'am.
Ms. Mendiola is apparently in other Zoom hearings, but that doesn't mean she's in Laredo. That means that she's in court in Laredo, but she may be here. I'm sure we already sent her an invite, right? Because she's on today's docket.
Yes,
Okay.
she
So
should have
she-
received an invite.
Say that again?
Yes, ma'am, she should have received an invite. I can resend it.
Yeah, would you do that, please? That way, she'll have it if for some reason it got wiped from her phone.
Okay.
Great, thank you.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
Mr. Rodriguez, and so then you want to wait for Ms. Mendiola, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, whatever you want to do, if you need to be someplace else, I can excuse you, but you're certainly welcome to wait.
Okay, that's fine, ma'am.
All right, great, thank you. Emily Paganucci, would you please unmute yourself and turn on your video?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I don't know why my video is not working.
Oh, okay. Mr. Padilla, was that you just now?
No, that's
Yes.
me.
Just logged in. I was in the 175th, so I'm just able to log in right now.
Okay.
But my client is on, I believe, Emily Paganucci.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was just calling on Emily Paganucci, so that if she needed to be someplace, I could excuse her, or she's obviously welcome to wait for you, but you're here now. So what would you like to do on that case?
Judge, the DWI in your court arose from the same incident where she was charged with failure to not render aid. And that felony still has not been indicted. It's still pending.
So do you think you will be the attorney on the felony?
Well, I am. I was indicted on that one as well.
Okay.
So I'll be handling both cases, but for some reason, she has not been indicted on that yet. And I've
Okay.
asked the court's permission to pass the case until we get an indictment, so I can handle both.
So I'm going to give you a reset of June 16 because you're the attorney on the felony. And, but you're welcome to confer with the state if you feel like there will be any benefit to that.
I'll be happy to do that, Your Honor, but I appreciate it.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and mark you conferring. Ms. Paganucci, shall I excuse her so that she can go about her business? Or do you want to talk to her after you
Yes.
confer?
No, if you can excuse her, I'll call her on the phone this afternoon.
Okay,
on
so
Zoom.
Ms. Paganucci, you're welcome to log off at this time, ma'am. Your attorney will be talking to you later, but if you have a chance, you can call him first, okay?
Thank
Just
you.
stay in touch. All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So you'll be getting a breakout room, Mr. Padilla. And
And then can I leave from there, Your Honor?
yes, sir, because I already gave you a reset date of June 16, okay?
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right. I think. We may be short of current. Mr. Señor Cortés, Centeno Cortés, ¿me puede oír? ¿Me oye? Por favor, toque el aparato en su pantalla que parece como un micrófono chico. ¿Lo ve? Es como un símbolo del micrófono. Si le puede presionar, entonces voy a poder hablar con usted. Su abogado está aquí. Espere. Mr. Limon, I was just trying to talk to Mr. Cortés. I see that I already gave you a reset date of May 19th on his case. So I was going to excuse him, but, and you're still muted, Mr. Limon.
Yes, you can go ahead and excuse him. He's the state needs time to generate an offer still. It's a fairly new case. As far as the other gentleman, again, we haven't been able to contact him. He has been approved to apply for pretrial diversion. So I'm going to do that in the meantime, but I'll keep calling him all day to see if I can get him on so you can see him, Judge.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so then you and Mr. Centeno are excused. You have a great afternoon, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Señor Centeno, se puede retirar, puede cerrar su Zoom, okay? Gracias. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay.
I'll talk. Thank you so much, John. I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Mr. Padilla, you haven't gotten your breakout room yet? Let's do that.
Oh, yeah, I'm still waiting.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Judge, I was on the phone with the jail.
I know, it's hard to be two places at once, isn't it? I'm sorry.
No, that's fine, but I was speaking about Frank Espinosa. You wanted me to get him back, but the jail said that he was being disruptive.
He's doing what?
He was being disruptive and would not identify himself.
Oh, okay. Well, I would like him back.
Okay.
Please.
Okay,
Thank
let
you.
me try again. Thank you.
And I'll put Mr. Padilla in a breakout room. Mr. Padilla, I'm going to put you in breakout room 8.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to
I knew I saw that guy there and all of a sudden he was gone. Espinosa?
Yeah, he was being disruptive.
I didn't really call him for that either.
Mhm. Okay, yes, ma'am.
Just checking back in with the court to see if my client's logged in.
I'm sorry.
I'm just checking back in to see if my clients on the docket today had logged on.
I think that everybody has pretty much shown up.
Excellent. And then Mr. Soto, I noticed,
He's in jail.
is currently in custody, so he is pending a murder charge.
Oh,
So I don't think he's going to.
I never saw Mason Fulton.
Oh, we didn't see Mason Fulton? Yeah, you're right. Okay, so Mr. Soto, I just excused him.
Okay.
And on Mr. Soto, because of that felony, I gave you a June 16 date, right?
Got it.
Okay. And on Mr. Fulton, Mason Fulton,
I think it was May 19th on the rest of them.
thank you. For some reason, I put here that I reset him to May 19th, but you were going to try to get a hold of him, right? And you haven't had any luck?
Nope. I have not.
Does he, I mean, is he normally in touch with you? Has he been pretty good?
Robert, yes. Yes,
Okay.
he has been pretty good. And then Mr. Fulton. Let me check.
So what I can do is, I mean, I'll just give him 7 days
Okay.
to get a new court date. And that way.
That's perfect. Yeah, sorry for the confusion. I let my assistant off Friday afternoon early, and I think that's when the docket came in. So I was like, hey.
I know, sometimes no, what is it? No good deed goes
Right, of course. Yeah. Absolutely.
unpunished or something.
Absolutely. Okay, excellent, Judge. I'll let them, I'll still send them a text, tell them to log on, but
Yeah, I mean, if they log on, that's fine. I'll be happy. But in this case, I'm just gonna go ahead and
okay,
just go with the reset.
perfect. And you said 7 days or May 19th?
I said,
May 19th for the ones that did log in, and then Mason 7 days.
well, yeah, I mean, I sort of been inconsistent with Mr. Fulton, right? I did write down May 19th, but we were counting on him logging in.
Right.
But he is pretty much someone you can get a
he
hold
just
of.
needs to pay the fine for restitution. And I think the case will.
Yeah,
get
that's
done.
right. It's a restitution case. Yeah. No, let's just May 19th.
Okay, excellent. Judge.
Just
I'll-
be sure and give him a sermon on, he has to be in court.
I will tell them that, you need to, you've given up your Zoom privileges by, like, come on, it's not hard,
No,
You
that's
could be in New York City, you know what I mean? Like,
right. And it's really, in my opinion, it's their due process. They need to be able to see how the courts work and they,
Right.
Anyway,
my
okay.
Oh, what a day, what a day.
Do you have a good Easter?
I did. It was great. We so the 4 adults, we picked her egg got found last, won the bet. And so the kids were hunting for eggs for about an hour and a half. Yeah. It was fun.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. And so we're all like trying to not give the kids hints to the other person's eggs. And so
Trying not to, right?
yeah, of course. Yeah. So
Yeah. Well, that sounds like fun. It's nice that we're getting back to some kind of a normal.
yeah, I just want all the courts to do the same thing. I like the hybrid. The hybrid, I think, is the perfect medium because it's utilizing what we've learned and what we've taken from COVID, and also allowing people to come in and access the court. I think that is ideal.
I mean, and it's really made everybody so much more productive. I mean,
absolutely.
Because, it's like, I remember having to go to the jail and sit there for an hour and a half to wait to see somebody. It's like so hard to, make those choices. It's like, I'm going to talk to a client in the office, but I have to go to this jail first. It's like,
Sometimes the jail, like, if you go during lockdown, or if you go and all of a sudden, like, there's a fight that breaks out, you're there for another hour.
right. And there was always parking problems when I was doing it.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if that's
under the bridge area. Like, you got to watch out which one, because you could just dive into a hole.
right.
Yeah.
All kinds of jeopardies.
But I will say my kids like it when I go to jail visits, because I take a 20 with me to pay for parking, because it's the dollar coins that come out of the machine. Right. And so they get real excited about the dollar coins.
Well, that's sort of nice that they look forward to that.
Yeah, Mom, you going to visit a client in jail? Yeah.
It's good to see you. Thank you.
They
Take
hope
care.
you had a good Easter too.
It was very nice, actually. I don't do traditional Easters anymore.
Really? When did that
Yes.
stop?
My baby grandkid is like 15.
I still think he deserves an Easter basket. Umberto deserves an Easter basket. He called me and he was very upset that he did not get an
Yeah,
adult
I
Easter
know.
basket.
Life's tough.
I know. Always good to see you.
Good to see you. Mr. Bartolome, good morning.
Morning, Judge. We're taking a misdemeanor plea in the felony court. I need you to get a waiver of right to trial.
Oh, okay.
We filled one out on the other one, but
Oh,
Judge
okay.
Anthony said he wants one of these.
Okay, but you don't need me for that.
How you it is.
I'm good. I'm not going to complain.
Judge Christina Mendiola for Rodney Rodriguez.
Hello,
I'm
how are
sorry
you
for
doing?
calling in
Oh,
late.
no, that's okay. It's understandable. Everybody's busy. Okay, so
Three
what
other
would you like
courts.
to do?
I believe there's a felony attached to this, and I don't know what's happened with that one. I think that's the reason why we've passed it before.
Okay. All right, so, well, you're not the attorney on the felony, right?
I am.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yes.
Well, you're welcome to confer with the state, but I'm going to give you a reset date of June 16, since that was pending.
Sure. Well, I'll do that after we sign out. I will reach out to them so we can resolve it.
Oh, okay. You don't want to talk to the state right now?
Not at the moment, because then they have to refer to a felony attorney, so I'll do that.
All right, then June 16 it is, and Mr. Rodriguez has been waiting for you. Do you want to talk to him for a second?
No, that's okay. We haven't been talking now.
Okay, all
Zoom.
right.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much. Have a
Mr.
great day.
Rodriguez, You
Thank you.
too. You
Thank
can
you.
log off, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Take care. So we're still waiting for Mr. Jerry Valdez.
Your Honor, were you able to get Frank Espinosa back from the jail?
We were still working on it, I think. I think that Ms. Trans had talked to him.
And they're not gonna bring him?
They're not going to bring him?
Remember they say he got disruptive and took him back to his cell and they're not gonna bring him
No,
back?
I said I want him.
But
Want him? Oh, okay.
I called him back, Judge. He said, give him a few minutes. He has to go get him.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so hopefully he's in transit, okay?
Okay,
So-
in the
but we'll
meantime,
go
can I be
ahead-
put in a breakout room with the DA?
Absolutely, let's do that.
Thank you, Judge.
I'll go ahead and move Miss Blake to a breakout room, Miss Tran. It's going to be breakout room 9.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Let's see, do we have a Frederick Lee McGee present? Frederick Lee McGee. Okay. And Samantha Guzman? Samantha Guzman? They do not have attorneys. I guess just to be on the safe side, will you call those two out in the hall? Deputy Butler, please. Thank you very much.
Hey, then somebody told me to log in.
No, sir. I thought I excused you earlier, right?
Yeah, you did. They just told me to log back in.
Okay. Who's your attorney?
Miss Peterzak.
Oh, okay. Give me your name again. What is your
Robert
name?
McAllister.
Okay, yeah, no, actually, I was waiting for a Mason Fulton. I had already marked you present. Okay. No, you're fine. You can log out. You have a good day, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Judge,
Is
is
there-
there available to join me in the breakout room?
I think we're still waiting for him.
Okay, I'll wait in there. Sorry about that.
Okay, here he is. Yes, I'm sorry. I hadn't seen him. Yeah, let me find you in the breakout room and I'll send him over. Thank
Judge.
you. Mr. Espinosa, okay, he got it. He should be in 9 now. You see him, Miss Blake? Okay. Good, okay.
Judge, can I approach?
Yes.
They brought Levi Espinosa instead of Frank Espinosa.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I can talk to the DA in the meantime, and that could address my problem if
Okay,
one's
let's do that.
available.
Yeah, let's do that. Just go back to, well, we'll just have to let Mr. Levi Espinosa leave. Okay. Well, I'm going to say, go back to room 9, and then Mr. King probably will be joining you in a few minutes, okay? And then will you tell Mr. Espinosa?
Okay,
he can-
thank you, Judge.
Thanks. They sent the wrong one. They sent Levi.
Dang. You think giving them the SID number, they bring the right guy.
Um, Yeah, I see. No. So is there Robert Adrian Aparicio on Zoom? Don't see anyone by that name. Robert Adrian Aparicio, are you here? Nope. Okay, Deputy Butler, will you call on page 8, 681-363? No luck, no answer. Okay, thank you. So because I'm just concerned that they did not know about today's court date, I'm just going to appoint an attorney, see if they can bring him in the interest of justice.
Warm and fuzzy, Judge.
Well,
For the lack of a better phrase, whatever makes you feel good.
it does. It makes me
you
feel good.
at night.
It does. It does.
Okay.
So, and it was not an easy choice or decision. So,
No, not with your.
okay.
There's Mr. Levi Espinosa.
Yeah,
He's
but,
in red, that's what. He's a high risk, high bond inmate.
oh yeah. Well, he can be. Let me tell him he can be released. Mr. Espinosa, can you hear me? Can you hold down the space bar? Or can, basically, I just need to tell you that we wanted Frank Espinosa and they sent you, so you are released and you do not need to stick around on the Zoom, okay? Will you please tell the deputy that? Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
The gentleman that just logged on into their iPhone. Please stop your vehicle, sir. Put the vehicle in park, please. What's your name?
Excuse me?
Your name, sir?
Brandon Houston. I was in a couple minutes ago and my phone had died.
Okay, sir. Actually, Mr. Houston, I think your attorney was here. Let me see if I can find my notes. Hold
I
on.
believe you're excused.
Yeah, he's Cleophas Marshall.
Right.
He wasn't at first, but he was in court.
Right, we're still waiting for him.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
welcome.
I had logged back on to he told me to see if I can notify y'all that he'll be, I think he said physically joining or something.
Right, okay. We'll wait for him.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
All righty, thank you. I'm returning to work.
All right, thank you. You're excused.
Thank you,
Take
ma'am.
care. Bye-bye. Okay, so Ms. Blake, you had a chance to confer with the state?
Yes, I did, Judge. And so we'll just leave it on the docket for now. He's got that felony pending and it's likely to be taken care of when that felony is addressed. I'm not on the felony and I've let his
Oh.
felony attorney know what's going on. So hopefully they can get that addressed.
Okay, so we'll reset that for May 19, okay?
Okay, Judge. And then
Thank
they did
you.
bring over another Mr. Espinoza, but he's not set in your court today.
All right, yeah, and so I've already asked him to tell the deputy that he's released.
Okay.
So I think they're aware of it. Thank you very much. You
Thanks,
have a
Judge.
good day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye-bye. Good morning. How are you doing, Ms. Thorne? You need to approach? Yeah, sure.
You want to write a case on the docket today on Natalie DeLeon?
Let me find that.
In contact with her. I don't know where she is.
Oh, okay. Well, sometimes that happens. So, Natalie DeLeon, you said?
Yeah, it's just not that case, but I've tried to call her, left messages with whatever.
So you just get a voicemail, is that all that happens?
I don't even do that.
No.
I spoke to someone, and that was back in November. Spoke to a cousin who was going to give her the message, and that's it. And any other numbers either don't work or it's not.
Okay. So I guess we don't have a choice but to just do a phone picture.
Apologize.
Here it
Judge, but-
is. Okay. All right, so not a problem. We'll just go ahead and do that. We'll have to get her into court somehow, right? You have a good day.
All morning.
Oh, you just, a fun day, right? You have a wonderful day. Take care.
Jury in the hallway. Someone's picked the jury.
Yeah.
Probably, is it Stephanie? It's
I don't-
187?
I don't know who's visiting for her though, because I know she's out of town. Who is?
We have 3 inmates at 1 and 7.
Oh,
One in holding cell, 2 in the phone.
okay. Bye-bye. So Judge Boyd is out. That's Sharon Thorne. Sharon Thorne. Uh-huh. Yeah, Judge Boyd, I know, is out of town, so I didn't know who was doing it. Huh?
I heard that CC7, they had a capital murder case.
Oh,
Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Oh.
Yeah.
FTA on Natalie.
yeah.
That right now.
Yeah, we still have quite a few lawyers that have not made it.
Right one.
And yesterday, Jonathan Espinosa was supposed to be here and he missed. And the attorney came by and asked if I would just give him a reset, and I did. So I got the cause number and I reset it to May 19th. So we have another one going on there. So Jerry Valdez. He was here. Mr. De La Paz was here.
He's on right now, I believe.
Is he? Oh,
Judge, I am, if you have a minute.
yes, sir.
Judge, yesterday I filed some motions. One was a case that was on your docket a couple of weeks ago, was dismissed, but my client still has the ignition airlock on, so I filed a motion to remove it. And then I filed another motion on a separate individual. We took a plea. There was a visiting judge at the time, and I think they held off on it. The request was for the handheld, because there's multiple people that drive the vehicle, in lieu of the ignition interlock. And I sent those to Deborah yesterday.
Okay,
But
I may have looked at them already. And these were after the plea was done or before the pleas?
For Miss Holguin, it was after the plea was done. And then Mr. Kinnett, it was after the dismissal had already been signed by Your Honor.
Okay, the dismissal, okay. All right, do you happen to have a cause number for Miss Holguin's
do.
case?
I do. Let me get that for you real quick. Miss Holguin's case. Oops. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Ms. Holguin's case is 648-386.
Okay, motion to allow travel, is that it?
No, there was another motion that was filed yesterday.
Let me get on
Motion to remove and install.
Motion to change ignition interlock system?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, let
Judge,
me
I
see.
believe you signed that yesterday.
I think I did. I'm just looking to see what I did with it. So would I have it in my completed, or would it just go away once I sign it? That was 648-386. Is that what we said?
Yes.
I denied it.
That's the
Okay.
file I brought you yesterday.
Okay. Let me see.
I can bring it to you again.
Yeah, okay. Could you please?
656-389.
386, I think. 648-386, right? Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Because I'm not pulling it up here. Oh, wait. Here it is. Yeah. That looks, I don't know what this is. This one I signed March 9th, so that's not it. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, that's the breath test. I signed it over. Okay. Yeah, no, I was looking for it under the completed under my Adobe sign. I don't see it. And so if Deputy Butler brought me the file, that means I probably signed it, signed the hard copy. So that's why I can't find it on Adobe sign. Okay. I understand now. Okay. Okay, it'll be a couple of minutes. Mr.
Yes, Your Honor.
Marshall, you're here on your cases?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, what can I? I'm sorry. Yeah,
You said 646-386?
yeah.
That belongs to County Court 14.
Oh.
To Crispin.
Mr. De La Paz,
Yes, Your Honor.
did I get that wrong? 648-386, is that the right number or did I get it wrong?
I believe that's it. Hang on. Going back to the 648-386 on a Jessica Olguin.
Well, I've had her before, but apparently she has a case in 14.
No,
And
that's the wrong. That's a different one.
okay, they're gonna look it up, looking for the file. So,
Okay.
sorry. Okay, Mr. White, you're here on Brandon Houston. I'm sorry, Mr. Marshall. I know. I forget my own name, though. Okay, so,
Yes, I'm on Brandon Houston.
and he was here. I marked him present.
Yeah, he actually texted me because I actually, I forgot the location of this court, like physically. I've been next door all morning. I could have walked over here at any point. When I said, "Where's County Court 9?" I looked up, it's like this guy's here, 10
By
feet away
magic.
from where I am.
Ask and you shall receive.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
I could have been here like forever. This is the only thing he's got.
Okay.
Talk to the prosecution about what they want.
Okay, you want to confer on that?
Yeah.
Is that the only one you have?
That's the only one I have.
Okay, I'll mark
Is there
you
a way to
confirm.
confer here?
You have to get on Zoom, but you can do it from here and you'll get a breakout room, okay? Okay, so I'm looking at the file, Mr. And it is correct, the correct cause number. So it says,
Okay.
Defendant honorably requests that she be allowed to have the interlock device on her vehicle removed and be issued a handheld device in its place. And
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I don't know why I cut that off. I meant to say because as I mentioned, she has different employees that have access to the vehicle. And that way she can, if she has a handheld, then she can just do the correct times during the day.
so basically Scram would work. I mean, and this is a first, right?
It is a first, Your Honor.
Okay. So you want a portable alcohol monitoring machine or you want Scram?
Yes. The portable.
Okay. So I'm going to grant it. I'm just going to initial this order and then I'm going to say revised. Amended
yes.
order.
Yes.
I'm
Your
just going to say amended order. And I'm going to grant it and initial my changes. But she shall utilize portable alcohol monitoring device instead of ignition interlock.
Yes.
So I'm granting it and I've already signed it. I've initialed it showing it's a change.
Thank you, Your Honor.
But the only thing is that, so when I get these motions to amend conditions, I really
Yes, ma'am.
need to know if it's just a DWI first. I'd like
Oh.
that. That way, I don't feel concerned that I'm doing something that's not consistent with the statute. So,
Fair enough, Your Honor. Fair enough. Thank you, ma'am.
all right, great. All right. Well, thank you, Mr. De La Paz. And then so you can get a copy of this, later on today, I think.
Okay. Did you find the other one, Your Honor, Mr. Connect?
Oh, you know what? I don't have I do have my my docket from yesterday. Okay, so
Well, I think it was, I believe it was the beginning of the month, 604 604-803.
604-803.
I believe Your Honor signed it around the 4th of April, to sign the dismissal, but he still has the it was I put in the motion that April 7th is when I think you signed it, but he still has ignition interlock on the vehicle.
Okay, so I already signed an order saying that it could be removed, right?
I don't know. I can't find that. I was following up with it to see if you have,
Right.
because I checked with the clerk yesterday and there was nothing yet. So I filed this yesterday after I spoke to the clerk.
Let me go to my Adobe sign and see if I can find it.
Okay.
All right, who's giving us a drum lesson here? Okay, I'm going to be in the spot I need to be in very soon. And I'm going to look for the cause number. Would you give it to me one more time?
604-803.
803. 604-803. No, I think I'm going to have to ask the clerk to look it up.
Okay.
So let me check on that, and if you can call me back at the 1:30 docket,
Sure.
I'll give you an answer. Okay.
Will do. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Marshall. Cleophas Marshall, did you have a chance to confer? He just went in. Okay, great. Thank you. Good morning or good afternoon. How are you today?
Good.
You want to approach?
Yes, Judge. I had a case on today's Zoom docket, but I've been across the hall on Gordius for 2 hours doing a plea. So I wasn't able to make it quite on Zoom. So the only way I could do it is.
So what cause number is that?
Didn't have it because I knew I was gonna be on Zoom. I was hoping I'd be in my office and be able to log in where I had all that information.
Can you imagine 2 years ago, assuming that we could do this kind of stuff on our phones?
Yeah,
It's sort of amazing, isn't it?
it is. I have it, Judge. It should be 666-967.
666-967.
It might be a different round. Yeah, is he on today's docket? That should be it.
Middle of page 4.
Oh, and actually, he's still here. Did you want to
Yes,
meet
Your Honor.
him? You see, Mr.
Yeah, I see him. I have contact with him.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
haven't
well,
been able to be on Zoom today because I've been.
So I don't know what your schedule is like, but if you wanted to meet with him in a breakout room, we could facilitate that. But you primarily want to talk to the state, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you're just going to have to get on Zoom with your phone, and then we'll put you in a breakout room. Okay.
I'm gonna go in my jury room, otherwise it's gonna create a bad echo.
Jury room?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really tough doing in person and Zoom at the same time. It's almost impossible.
Nothing's easy these days.
No, just.
Okay. Thank you, Deputy.
No crab. I hate when people respond.
Say that again.
I hate when people say no problem. It's like, that's not appropriate response for. Tap dancing on my last nerve with golf spikes. I'll kill her, Mike. So Captain Bob Behrens is coming in.
All right.
He's got to you know.
You'll get a breakout room any second, Mr. Lopez. If Ms. Tran is busy, maybe I'll go ahead and do that. I don't know.
I can do it, Judge. So,
Thank you very much. I know it's hard multitasking sometimes, so
it's okay. Thank you.
thank you. Okay. Where's Judge Barron's? I don't see him. Oh, he's still connecting. Okay.
Judge,
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, this is Deputy Aldani. I don't mean to interrupt. Was inmate Leyva Espinosa done?
Yes, sir. He was actually the wrong person. We were looking for Frank Espinosa, but
He goes by multiple names. He has an alias for Frank Espinosa, and then for Jonathan Leyva, and then he gave me a third name. And right now he's blasting YouTube music right now in this room.
Oh, okay.
He was a problem this morning, and he's continuing to be a problem.
Yeah, I understand. I know it's a problem when they misbehave, but I just need to be sure that I give them the opportunity to get their due process.
No, I understand. I'm just making you aware. And before, I just wanted to get permission. Is he excused, or do we need to hold him? I'm gonna write him up for.
Okay, so do you think that Levy Espinosa is the same person as Frank? Does he have the same?
That's what it's showing over here. The corporal ran him, and it's showing his SID number is 1148-985, and it's showing his alias is Levy Jonathan or Frank Espinosa.
Oh.
But then he also gave me a third name this morning, and we couldn't, quite, identify him. So I don't know. But going by what you're showing, that's what we have.
Well, we tried, and he was aware that we were looking for Frank Espinosa, and if he did not clarify for us or his attorney, then, we can't do any more than that. I really appreciate your help. Thank you very much.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, so Judge Barnes, good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. I cannot complain too much. So you're here on who today?
Henry James.
James, okay. Do you have a cost number, please?
Ooh, well, I can get you one. Oh, give me a moment.
Well, I'm looking through here, see if I can. What is that?
663-706.
Okay, great. Now, Mr. Henry James has not shown up.
I thought they told me you had.
Well, I don't have him marked off. Can you give him a call? And I'd like for him to show up at 1:30 when we do our plea docket.
I can, Judge. I had emailed Leda the other day. I guess maybe it was yesterday, because he had contacted me yesterday saying, what's happening tomorrow? And I said, well, let me find out. And I emailed, is it going to be on Zoom or in person, and hadn't had a response. So I guess that's what happened.
Well, unfortunately, it's a miscommunication. I have a temporary coordinator right now because Ms. Castillo is retiring. And so in the meantime, we're sort of in a transition period because she had all kinds of leave time accumulated because of all her hard work. So,
Sure.
so that's the explanation. We apparently didn't get the word. So I'm not gonna ding him for not being here today. But since you are here, did you want to confer with the state on that, or do you just?
Yeah,
want
I
to
can do that. He was a guy that we applied for Veterans Treatment Court, and I guess he wasn't accepted, so I guess I need to confer again.
Okay, all right, we'll give you a breakout room any second now, and then I'm going to reset that to May 19, just as a backup. And
Okay.
then you can go ahead and leave from the breakout room, okay?
All right, sounds great. And so he does not need to log on after lunch, Judge?
No, I'm just going to let it ride because, there was a miscommunication, so.
Okay, I'll let him know about the new date.
Okay, please, thank you. So
All right, thank
have
you.
a great afternoon after you finish and leave the breakout room. We'll see you next time, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I have a question about that Espinosa there.
Yes,
You said his SID number was like 114 or something, right?
he said it really fast.
The SID number we have is 804-893. It's not even close.
No, that's not close.
So I was looking for a SID, I knew that wasn't, he rattled off 114 or something, and it's like.
He didn't look, we hadn't seen him, and Frank Espinosa was here when we started, right?
I could have swore he was, because I marked him here. And I changed his name
Yeah,
to put Angela Blake behind him.
so they, since they made a mistake. So it wasn't us. Okay, Ms. Tran, did you put Ms. Judge Barron's in a breakout room?
He is. He's in number 5.
Great, thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
Wait for a guy that's supposed to be here in court. Legal court. It's 804-893. No, Donna just took the guy away from. Yeah. Okay, because they brought me a dude that was in red. Aldana did with the Levi Espinosa, which is totally different guy. Correct. Who do I call over there to get him on video court right now? Okay. Okay, thanks. You're on the wrong
How are
side.
you? Good afternoon. How are you doing? I'm good.
Yeah, I got an inmate that I need brought over.
You're here on who today?
Well, I'm here on Brian Palmer. He was just, he just finally got, I guess, filed, they filed it large on him. He wasn't on your docket today.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
But in any event, so he does not have a bond set on a failure to stop and give info out of your court. He's got a PR bond out of the 175th and out of County Court 11. But currently he's listed as a fugitive out of your court on his new charges. He's currently on full-time house arrest with GPS.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure he doesn't get picked up as a fugitive and that sort of thing, and maybe get some type of a PR bond.
All right. Do you want to talk with the state about that?
Are they here?
Yeah, they're available right now. That way we can make sure that everything is, we don't have any miscommunications or any.
That never happens in this courthouse. Never.
Oh, I know. Okay, so what I'm going to need for you to do is to get on Zoom.
Oh, okay.
And then I can put you in a breakout room and you can talk to one of the prosecutors.
Okay.
Because of this new Senate Bill 6, we're still a little bit confused. I still haven't taken my training and.
I haven't. Of what do you speak? This new Senate Bill 6.
Oh, we need to review some kind of criminal history. The clerks need to be involved in it. It's just not real simple.
No, that would never happen if we got things simplified.
No, No.
Do you have a screen available on Zoom, or do I need to
You can
maybe?
just use it on your phone. Can you do that?
No,
No?
not with my Luddite phone, I can't.
Okay.
But that said, I just was told about this morning. So I suppose I can just reach out to them this afternoon via email or phone
Yeah,
and see what,
okay.
can set up something on
Yeah,
Zoom.
will we have a plea docket at 1:30 if you want to?
I can, let me get the invite number and I'll see if I can't be on then at 1:30.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
Deborah Tran is our temporary, and so she'll be able to help you on that.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Judge.
Yes, sir.
So that one has plea paperwork already signed for it on March 23rd for an obstruction plea. I think we just need to do the plea.
Okay.
For the record.
So did you already do all the paperwork?
Yeah, on March 23rd, looks like we signed everything.
Oh, let me look and see if I can.
Yeah,
I mean,
it looks
if
like you
want-
signed it too, Judge, on.
Yeah,
the
so if you
paperwork I
want to
saw.
come in this afternoon, then you can just get it out of the way, right?
Sure.
Let me just make sure. Sometimes it's ironic. It feels like the computer is slow. Have you ever felt like that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it was completed. What is the cost number on it again, please?
666-967.
967.
Looks like everybody signed it on March 23rd.
No, I don't have
That
it.
helps.
I don't know why. It's 666-967, right?
Yes.
Well,
Angela Duran.
let me look and,
So I got it,
wow,
got it there.
let's see.
I think we just need to have the plea under.
967. Yeah, I'm not pulling anything up.
Your Honor, if you would like, I can email it to you, but you have signed it. My Adobe sign says you signed it. I see your signature. So I can save the Adobe and I can email it to you.
That would be perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Can me and my client come back at 1:30 for the
Yes.
plea virtually?
Absolutely.
Mr. Duran, can you hear me?
Mr.
you hear me?
Horan, your client.
Yes, sir.
Can you come
Oh,
back at
Mr.
1:30? We'll do the plea for the obstruction, okay?
Angelo
Yes.
Duran, you are
Yes, Your
here.
Honor.
You'll be back at 1:30 on Zoom, okay?
Okay, this same room?
Yeah, your same address.
Okay,
You
awesome.
don't, you don't even have to close it without, if you do, you'll just come in the same way that you did earlier. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, good. We'll
Thank
see
you,
at
Judge. I'll see you at
1:30.
1:30.
All right, thank you. So why doesn't it show up on my Adobe Sign? I don't get it. Yeah, it says no results found. What am I doing wrong?
That is really weird.
I don't like to have questions not answered. Somebody tell me what's wrong. Okay, I do have some to sign. I may as well do them now. Okay, everybody, I think so what are they going to do about Mr. Espinosa? Are they going to send him?
I spoke to a sergeant at the annex.
Uh-huh.
They were even in the wrong building with the wrong guy.
Oh,
They're
my
in the main jail,
God.
not the annex.
Okay,
So Sergeant Guard said the annex is going to try to make it happen. I said, it's County Court 9, video court, Zoom, whatever you do, we gotta make it happen. My judge wants him now. He said, we'll figure it out. I'm like, okay.
great. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. All right, so I will have to call Ms. Blake back because I think she conferred with the state. What is she saying? I reset it. He has felonies pending, but she did get to talk to the state. So they're at least have a plan on how they're going to approach it. So, but since it's Zoom, she could just join from her office, right? That's a good thing about it. Everybody is free to go to lunch. Everybody have a good lunch. We'll see you all back at 1:30. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Your Honor,